You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Well, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Nintendo welcome you back to Let's Play Island of Vienna. The finest episode, my internet probably got better. On that day, there was a revolution. No, maybe we couldn't really call it a revolution. After all, revolution normally changes the world. But on that day, the world was simply broken. People despaired, the world hated it. The world hated it. Most lost their lives and no one was saved. It was a tragedy through and through. People cannot change the world. All people can change are people. People are transformed into lumps of meat in the hands of other people. People lose their souls. Yeah, if I had a few times like this, I would have missed you to sleep. Then at least the world wouldn't be broken. After all, I wanted to kindle the fires of revolution. That was me. I should have stayed asleep. I should have stayed in that warm place, dreaming those happy dreams. Forever and ever. It's all morning, so it's a really pretty day and everything I heard. Clouds of flames across the sky, and the wind does no more than gently stir the trees. It's only a matter of time before the sun shows its face. Alright, that should do it. I'm going to make sure I haven't missed anywhere in my cleaning. Entry which had been left to the solid state by the storm is back to normal and more work is finished. It was worth waking up early and this is temptation to go back to sleep. Right, that's that.
休みが欲しい？却下。
No time off? Good. Why?
なんでも何も、休暇ならこの間あげたばっかりでしょ？
What do you think? You just took some time off. That's true. But you see, I have some business in town. It only takes an hour.
そんなこと言って、昨日だって勝手にどっか行っちゃうし、一昨日だって夕方にいなくなったっきり、なかなか戻らないし。
You say that, but yesterday went off some without asking, and the day before that you spent the evening and didn't come back. I'm sorry about that. See, I don't want to leave things on like they are. I decided to speak properly with her face to face.
で、休暇の理由は？
So what was time off for? Oh? To ruin my true love.
はい、却下。
Denied. Why?
せめて勤務時間中くらいはこの家にいなさい。手が空いてるなら休憩しててもいいから。
What I need to do is fine taking a break, but I always want you in the house during working hours. I understand. Maybe we can hang my head as I watch me walk away.
まったく、いつまでも色ぼけして。
One thing us guys specialize in is one-track minds. We don't all have one-track minds, but some of us do. Setsuna, he has one. That one-track mind. You can train to not have that. Some of us can, some of us don't even bother. I'll see if we're working on the brain.
少しはカレンを見習ってほしいものだわ。
Let me see if we have the car as well. Huh? Is car in here?
何言ってるの？朝からずっと働いてるわよ。
Hey Talbot, she's working all morning. That's strange. I've been rushing around all over the place, but I haven't seen her hiding her hair.
避けられてるんじゃない？
Maybe she's avoiding you? No, she wouldn't.
どうしてあの時、私を見捨てたんだよ。
Why did you abandon me back then?
適当言ってんじゃねえよ。あんたに何ができんだよ。
You see, what would you possibly have done?
あら、ビンゴ？
Oh, bingo? She's avoiding me? That bird is mocking me. That bad about I the eating falls before I know it. I have serious with relationships. My confidence from this morning evaporated the moment I learned she was avoiding me. I'm a virgin. Too bad for you. What is a familiar sound? Put it down if I find a super familiar sky paper. Virgin? Oh, almost like who wants me? Crap, this could have been better with staying as a man. Yeah, I done this 100 times. No, that's be excessive. Not at once. Oh, I never asked. Here. I don't need an essay here. His eyes so cold, our breath falls in the air under the blankets, because the day I was born. He pulled me close and gently stroked my head and took his burning light. But give me the gory details. Yes, please stop. You know what my Marines? I really don't have a preference. I think overall people have only done it once. All that far from versions. You either are or you aren't. There's no gray area. Hang on, that means that was when your name was conceived. 100% strike rate. That's something. Wait, as well. Is that available here? Although, yeah, if you don't try, it'll never happen. Rose Quone's case of getting married to the one she did it with first was probably rare. In some cases, but nothing will ever come from using life experiences to use the act and year before you get started. Not sure everyone has first time. Hey, could you tell me about how you and Renee's father got together? Yesterday you told me about her arguing with Mary, but she's never really spoken about her husband. You're not confessed to Karen yet? Not yet, so I was wondering if I could draw from your experiences. For yesterday's conversation, Tuan also had a prearranged partner, but the fact that she slept with another man means. I returned with everything I had. Well, is she one of those pressure women you hear about these days? Do you hear about those, honey? I hear about many pressure women. I mean, I hear once in a while, but not as often as you think I would. Your parents not against it? I have to close my door. It must have been. There's no way they'd discuss the man got married into their family. That's a big fight. How much courage was taken for her to stand up to her parents? But why, despite that, does he not give up? Loved him. That's what it comes down to. Have you ever regretted it? I have. She buried her designated fiance, her position now might not have declined. She might not have been widowed. She would have a far more stable life. But those aren't what's important. I'm happy. That's only if one's own needs without compromise, without care for fear or hardship. It's thanks to the journey she's been up to now, at the end of it, she'll be able to claim happiness. So the sky which has paper on the floor catch my eye. I loved him. I'm happy. When the day comes when I'll be able to say the same. I'll live right now in order to reach that day. Have a good day. Nothing will come from running away. I have just one dream, so all there is for me to do is charge headfirst towards it. It's simple, right? So long as I don't compromise. It's easy, right? So I don't care about fear or hardship. Yeah, that's right. I can go up to the sunroom at the very end of the corridor on the top floor, which I never normally go anywhere near. And there she is. Karen. She's holding a coffee glass with her hand is moving as she stares vacantly out the window. She's the princess of some ruined land, locked away in an ancient castle. Waiting for the day when the revolution will come, and someone will rescue her. What? The word she utters with the facts that surrounded me is clearing holds questioning water. Princess of an ancient country? No, this is the present. She's still princess, so I'm revolutionary. We're just an awkward girl and a cowardly guy.
なんなんだよ。
I don't think this gallery would make it hard to grab this type of stuff for backgrounds, but you can always watch the video, pause the video, and capture said picture. Or the game yourself. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it if you think the anime is good, or disjointed, and it is. Disjointed, I mean. What do you want? Her lips are pouting slightly, her right hand covers the cloth, and her eyes are slightly downturned. All I can read in her expression is irritation. Think about it, Karen makes this irritated expression all the time. When we first met, when you reached out to a platform where she's doing her homework, source of irritation is different in each scenario, but there is one commonality. All the times when she's mustered up with her courage and taking a step forward, only to hit a wall. She's probably been repeating the same patterns since well before we met. Yeah, she's been repeating it. She's not scared of hitting a wall. I'm the one who's scared. Oh, there's something I have to tell you. Never for a more romantic setting. There's plenty to choose from this picturesque island. With the shore with the waves gently lapping at us, with the old shrine dripping in tranquility, with the hilltop tea house overlooking the town, dipped into something below. But I don't have any time to waste. I don't have the luxury of choosing the place right now. So all I can do is put my feelings into words. Yes, all I can say now are my words. The word I choose them and trying to convey won't change. If I don't choose them, none of the feelings will be conveyed. What needs the courage to take that first step? First word in this moment right now.
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Alright, let's see. We could say nothing, but we need to say something. We do need to say sorry, but which side do we pick? Do we say I'm sorry? Do you say sorry, or do you say sorry? Two sides are different, of course, if you're just listening. One is what he's after. I'm going with I'm sorry. If it's wrong, we'll go back, try again. I'm sorry.
何がだよ。
What? Yesterday. I mistakenly got the wrong idea and said this horrible thing to you and your brother. Many things you don't mean what it means.
つい、勘違い？あんたが謝りてえのはそっちかよ。
Mistakenly? The wrong idea? That's what I bought it for? Huh?
あんたが謝って、私が許して、それでしまいか？
Apologize to you and that's
そ
that?
れで明日からは今まで通りか？
And turn everything back to how it was before? No, that's not where the problem lies. Why did I come to that long conclusion? Why did those beautiful words fall from my lips? If I saw the same scene again, I'm sure it'd do the exact same thing. That's the problem.
あんたは何も反省してねえよ。反省したふりだけして謝ってんじゃねえよ。
Not sorry for anything. Pretending to be isn't the same as an apology.
私が誰と何しようが、私の勝手だろ。
It's me what I do who I do it with.
どうしてあんたが切れんだよ。
Why did you blow up at me?
どうして私に突っかかってくんだよ。
Why'd you turn on me? Right. Alright. Now I gotta have to decide here. Do I like her? Do I love her? Have I fallen for her? All these are true, but which one is the closest to the actual truth? Because I love you. What? Or you didn't want to see what I saw back then. Doesn't matter if it's her brother or her fiance. Even if she'd been a female friend, I probably would have voiced the same terrible things. I didn't want to see it. You trying to think inside yourself and never seen it someone else. You when you're sad, you when you're happy, when you're angry, when you're pissed off, I want all of it to be me, be mine. I'm like a little kid. Even though I know screaming and crying will take the thing. Even though I know that if I want something, I have to offer something in return. I still feel the same. I want all of you. In order to have it all, first you need to give for my all. So, Karin. If I had to give her my everything, let's do this island together. If you want to hold your dream, I'll lend you my hand. No matter how high the wall, I'll show you I can get you over it. The world waiting ahead may be different than when you dreamed of, but it'll still be better than you dreamed of the world on the other side of the wall. And no matter what that world is, we're together.
は？何言ってんだあんた。
Huh? What the hell? Huh?
黙って聞いてりゃ、適当なことばっか並べまくりやがって。
He listens to you quietly. Your British power shit comes to mind.
あんたは適当すぎんだよ。何もかもがよ。
Not clean tough to anything. Was I mistaken? Should I have chosen different words? No. No matter which words I choose, it wouldn't change your feeling of the game. The results would be the same.
これまで、何度裏切られてきたと思ってんだ。
So, how many times have you been betrayed before now?
これまでどんだけぬか喜びしてきたと思ってんだ。
How did you have much you trust?
信じられるわけねえだろ。今更。
Rashad, there's no way I can trust you. She kept hitting wall after wall. What have I been doing? I'm wavering, averting my eyes, finding foolishly insane whenever I completely try and hide it.
あんたの言葉はいつも嘘ばっかだ。
Your words are always wise. When I stop being able to tell the truth,
楽しいんだろ。私をからかうのがさ。
you'll have a hell of a time messing with me. It was fun messing around with her crying.
気持ちいいんだろ。私をもてあそぶのがさ。
But it feels good playing with me. It feels good playing together with crying. I think back on the words I said. How do I want things to be with Connor from here on out? Do I want to date her as boyfriend and girlfriend? Do I want to crash a wish getting off the island? Do I want to resolve the bad bump between her and her father? I just chose what words suited me without setting on one of them. Even though I meant to voice my true feelings and might have put them in words, they became lies. Even though I meant to lay myself bare, I was always protecting myself.
もうやめてくれよ。私はあんたのおもちゃじゃねえんだよ。
Just stop it. I ain't your toy. How do they differ between liking the toy and the feeling of liking the person? I don't know. All I do know is that people aren't toys. To break a toy, you can just buy a new one. People can't be replaced. So in other words, they're the same? Are people and toys essentially the same, but the only difference between the one that has no backup? They're just trying to use words like Connor in the same way as they pay money to buy a toy? No. People and toys can't be the same. You can deal with it when you use a toy, but there are some things you can't cope with. Some things you want so bad you apologize gracefully for them. I get why you can't trust me. I mean, I can't even believe in myself, really. I thought there was no way she could fall in love with someone like me. I thought I was just getting the wrong idea and being excessively self-conscious. The reason I had doubts was because I hated myself. Because I couldn't believe I was someone who could be loved by another. Of course, I still don't believe it now. Not when I'm still such a shallow guy. Even so, no, perhaps because of that. I'll say as many times as it needs to be said. I love you, Karen. Her eyes waver. The conclusion isn't important. So long as there comes a day when I can be proud of today.
私は、
So long as I've achieved just one thing and I know if I fail at everything, I'll try my hand.
私は、
So long as I was able to face this head on in the end, despite always running from everything.
私は、
That will be enough.
私は、
I don't...
あんたのことなんか。
Huh? You should notice the buzzer cuts off Connor's words that don't reach my ears. It's better be important. The buzzer sounds 2 times, indicating we have a visitor.
私、出てくる。
I'll get it. Carol runs off like a maiden being repelled. She doesn't spare me a moment's glance. There's a part of me that's relieved. Relieved that I didn't have to hear her words of rejection to the end. Yeah, this is for the best. Carol started working here because she wanted to be independent. I can't get in her way. I won't let my presence become an obstacle in her path. Of course, after voicing my feelings, you probably can't go back to how things were before. I at least want her to continue working here. After all, I fell for a car that's striving to forge her own future. Its doorbell rang. I think I know what's gonna happen next. You liar. Is that the reason you fell in love with her? Was it something so mundane you can't put into words that easily? No. Conclusion is important, huh? So long as the day comes when I can be proud? No. There are 2 precautions this late in the game. The only way for self-preservation. You still haven't heard Karan's answer. Can you at least say you're okay with this? So I'm okay with this. I barged through the half-open door and fly out of the house. There I find...
説明しろ、カレン。 お前はこんなところで一体何をしている？その格好は何だ？
I was right. He did say he's going to show up here. Yeah, yesterday he said he's going to, if we want to agree to go out with him again, so... There he is. Space up, Carl. What do you think you're doing here? Why are you just like that?
親父に話すことなんてねえよ。私がどこで何してようと、私の勝手だろ。
I was going to say to you, what do is none of your business.
少しは考えろ。古津家の人間が大原家で下女の真似事なんかやっていることが島人に知れ渡ったら。
Use your head. If I just remember the Cruz family was planning on being a servant of the Hart family,
いや、親父の都合だろうが。
that'd be your problem.
そしてお前は私の娘だ。家族を守るのが私の役目だ。
When you're my daughter, it's what I do to protect my
い
family.
い加減うぜえんだよ。その父親面。
I'm sick of your
あ
shit.
んたは私じゃなくて、クルツ家の名前を守りたいだけじゃねえか。
Maybe you object, it says the Cruz name.
同じことだ。お前はクルツカレンなのだから、そんな簡単なことがなぜわからない。
A name does not equal the value of a person. The same thing. You're a Cruz Karen. It's so simple. Why can't you understand it?
なりたくてあんたの子供になったわけじゃねえよ。いいから話しやがれ。
It must be a child. Let go of me. This is the very first day I met her. Mayor with unshakable authority and calm mouth and out at him. Now on that day I couldn't stop thinking.
いいかカレン。は親に守られるべきなのだ。
Jericho, parents protect their children.
人は一人では生きてはいけん。
People can't survive on their own. I've been warned since then. What's changed since then?
刹那
Eyes be hers.
刹那
Her eyes are sorrowful, begging me for help. It's what I could do, it's what I couldn't do that day. Something I'm able to see now for the first time because of all these days that I've come before. I've made so many mistakes and had so many regrets. Because of all that I did this day. That's why. Better go. Shouldn't be grabbing Horror Girl's arm like that. That's why this woman exists right now.
なんだ貴様は。邪魔をするな。私は娘と話している。
Hell, give me no daughter. This is between me and my daughter. Really? Doesn't look like a parent-child conversation to me.
貴様の目にどう映ろうと関係ない。クルツの名を冠している限り、この子は私の。
Even how I see it, as long as she bears the name Kurusu, this child is... That's not what having a child is about, is it? Measure listens for a moment. Carter's let the opportunity escape her, shakes off the mayor's hand, and then hides behind me. Violent people are forced to the acclamation of their day-to-day interactions. The relationship between parent and child is no exception, right? I had no name, and now I'm standing here with something behind me. There's no better proof than that. Mistaking what it means to have a child. Children don't choose their parents, and parents don't choose their children, which makes it even more necessary to weave connections day by day. With this man. We're just trying to maintain the appearance of parent and child relationship by shame, power, and standard of freedom. We should put on such falsity found us at some point.
履き違えているのは貴様の方だ。
You're the one who's mistaken.
貴様は弱者をかばうことを正義と履き違えているに過ぎん。
Seems that we from doing what's right.
その先のことが何も見えていない。
Can't see anything beyond that.
自由と言ったか？そんなものを与えて何になる？
Spoke freedom? Look at us granting that
自
to.
由なんてものは人を甘えさせ、堕落させるだけだ。
Freedom is no more than make himself to corrupt them.
人は貴様が考えているほど高尚な生き物ではない。
These other little creatures made them out to be. So what, you take it away? You trap them? Because if you don't, they won't grow into respectable adults? I don't think human beings are all that. In fact, I think they're all rotten to the core. If we don't learn, no matter how many times we fail, we won't grow, no matter how many idiotic mistakes we make. Each time we repeat the same cycle, we hate ourselves a little more. Each time we lose more faith in ourselves. People can't survive on their own, was it? I agree, I think it's a sound argument.
ならば、
Then, because I'm someone who can't believe in myself or in anyone else. Because I'm a useless person who can't be happy with life by myself. Which is why I need Karin. I'm not a strong person. This isn't the right thing to do. I need someone to share my life with because I'm weak. I can't live without her. So take it away from me. What? What am I saying? Well, it's all good. I said everything I wanted to say. That's all, understand?
わかんねえよ。かっこよく登場するんだったら死ぬ
don't understand. If you're gonna make it hook ends like that, you gotta see it to the end. I can't help it. I'm not gonna think of what to say on the fly.
つうか、何が奪うなだよ。私はあんたのもんじゃねえって言っただろ。
Peter Taker, I told you I belong to you. It was just the heat. It was just the heat of the moment. I mean, even I thought that one was pretty bad. Huh? It was like it's been ages since Karen and I spoke properly like this.
あんたの話はいつも分かりづれえんだよ。言葉と言葉が繋がってなくてよ。
Our duo is sporadic in nature. You're always so hard to follow. Not that you say hands up properly.
だから適当に聞こえんだよ。
That's why it sounds like saying later popped into your head. Shut up, you're not good at ad-libbing.
だったら最初に頭の中でまとめとけよ。
Get your head beforehand. You're the one who's been avoiding me all day. Do you know how stressed out I've been? I'm going bald.
私だってな、昨日は一睡も。
What is the win class? You usually start to vocalize what we're thinking. What were we barely able to do something simple before? Yeah, now it's time. Alright, let's rewind a bit and do that again.
はぁ
Now what was it? Because I'm someone who can't believe in myself or anyone else. Because I'm a other person who can't be happy with my fine self. Which is why I need crying.
もういいから。
Stop! I'm not a strong person.
やり直さなくていいから。分かったから。
Hey, I don't need to do it over. This isn't the right thing to do.
おーい、帰ってこい、刹那。
Hey, I said so now. It's because I'm weak.
刹那
It's because I'm weak that I need someone to share my life with. I can't live without her. So, this is where I turn to the mayor and make my declaration. Give me your daughter's hand, Mr. Mayor. This is it. The days come for me to use everything I've been practicing.
さらっととんでもねえこと言うんじゃねえよ。親父固まっちまってるじゃねえか。
There's no dumb kind like that. He's already horrified. But it was easy to understand, wasn't it?
ストレートすぎんのもどうなんだよ。
It would be too straightforward as well. These are hard to please. How should I say it?
そりゃもうちょっとこうへりくだってだな。
Well, look more humble, I guess. No, what am I gonna do? I mean, I don't like the guy.
好きとか嫌いとかの問題じゃねえだろ。
I either love him or hate him. But I do love you. How do you feel?
だから今は私にそういうこと言ってる場合じゃなくて。
Some time and place for saying that to me. Then who should I say it to? Or what should I be asking? What do I have to do in order not to lose you? That's the big issue right now. It's a matter of life and death to me. What do I need to do in order to spend my life with you? I don't need to look any further than that right now. I just need to focus on the here and now.
それは
That's... Carl looks directly up at me and then...
不可能だ。
Impossible. Noise comes from behind me and I turn around.
ガランド家が滅び、大原家が消えようとしている今、この島の未来はその子の肩にかかっている。
Right now, the Grando family ruined the Hara family on the verge of disappearing. Faye's iron rests with her.
貴様ごときがどうこうできる問題ではない。
There's advice you can meddle with. Right back at you. Your life isn't something you should be meddling with.
私ではない。私は島の意志を代弁しているに過ぎん。
It's not me. Nothing more than a proxy for the island. Go the island?
御三家とは、外から押し寄せる波に対する防波堤なのだ。
We tried to break water against the waves surging in from the outside.
いずれは無用になる時が来るだろう。だが、今はまだその時ではない。
One day it'll become a thing of the past, but it's not yet that time.
我々はまだ、本土の人間に蹂躙された過去を忘れてはいない。
Which day I'm not gonna pass. The man was crushed underfoot. And that's why she has to be sacrificed. As a child born into one of the two families, she has to serve as a human pillar in this breakwater. I don't know what happened in the past, but she needs to make a clean break from it. If there are people still holding on to it, make them let go. That's your job, isn't it? The mayor's role is not just to protect the islanders' opinions, but to lead them. It's his purpose as a man of the families in his position as a mayor. You're just pushing your own job onto your child. You're just trying to make her pay for all the guts you've accumulated in your life. Your child's job is to change themselves and grow into an adult. Adult's job is... What have you been doing? What have you done to change this island? As a parent, you shouldn't demand perfection from your child. You should show them an ideal future that they can aspire to. What? Mary's face contorts.
理想の未来か。
Ideal future?
貴様もあいつと同じようなことを言うのだな。
Said exactly the same thing she did. She?
私は何も、この島が終わりゆくのを手をこまねいて見ていたわけではない。
This is Danny looking out as marches towards its end.
あいつの言葉を信じ、本土の連中と手を組み、新たな観光資源の発掘に乗り出した。
Believe what she said. I made deals with the guys from the mainland and set out to create new tourist traps for this place.
だが、結果はどうだ。
What did that result in?
人さらいに放火に不定。奴らはこの島に災いをもたらすだけもたらして去っていった。
Kidnapping, arson, infidelity, and nothing behind but a trail of
こ
disaster.
の島が守り通してきたものを根こそぎ奪っていった。
It took everything that had been protecting. What is he talking
あい
about?
つに任せたのがそもそもの間違いだったのだ。
So did air with anything in her hands.
私が夏美に自由を許したばかりに。
So it could have announced me so much freedom. Natsumi?
理想の未来など決して訪れはしない。
Ideal future will never come.
これまでの歴史がそうであったように、この島は本土に蹂躙され続ける定めなのだ。
It's always favored to keep being trampled by the mainland, just like it has been up until now.
ならば私の仕事は守ることだ。
Our only job is to protect it.
もう二度と奪われないよう守り続けることだ。
To protect us that will never be taken from us again.
カレンは決して貴様のような男に奪わせはせん。
Never let Khan be saturated by a man like you. If one else counts like Khan, the marriage turns its back on us.
カレン、着替えたらすぐに戻れ。間もなく門限だ。
Khan did return at once. Almost should clear for you. Someone says they want to know for an answer.
金輪際大原家には、その男には近づくな。
We'll never go to the Hara family or that man ever again. I immediately whispered to Khan in a low voice. You don't need to do as he says, Khan.
あ
Right. No matter how much he tries to force it, Fido's choice ultimately lies with Khan. He may be her father, but that doesn't mean he has the right to rebuke her. Khan isn't doing anything wrong.
それからカレン、学校には適当な理由を伝えておいてやるから、
And Khan, there's a school excuse, so...
明日からはちゃんと補習に出ることだ。
So tomorrow, start taking supplementary lessons again.
じゃあ、私はこれで。ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Well, welcome back to this next time. Let's see how I got out of this one.